Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash. And this morning, it is morning here. I got a little coffee going on, but I have a Mustang that is quite unique. Now, a while back, I reviewed I believe it's AMT's 84 Mustang SVO. Well, here we have in 1/24th scale, not 25th, the Monogram version of the 85 Mustang SVO, which 85 is what I had. So let's take a look at this kit. You can go back and check the Kit Hoarder Stash about a year ago. There's an 84. What? Okay, not to be confused with this kit, which is the MPC Mustang SVO. I believe this one's supposed to represent an 84. 1984 is the year this came out, so I'm assuming, yes, this would represent 1/25th scale 84 Mustang SVO. And here we have 24th scale by Monogram. So let's take a look. You can go back in time and check out the Kit Hoarder Stash that I did on that one a while back. So here's your pictures of it. On the side, good looking Mustang. I liked it. Those weird quarter lights were just, they were different enough back then. Okay, right off the bat, I have some good meaty, some good meaty, 4 good meaty tires for this thing. Nice. Here is the windows, glass portions, headlights, taillights. Mine is still in the bag. Oh. Sorry, this brings back some great memories. The valve cover, the headlight assembly, which I had to replace both of mine. And I just think they're ugly wheels on it. But that's me. I would not kick one of these out of my driveway today, let me tell you. Having driven one, you know, the V6 Mustangs that are out there today have plenty of power. But this little thing here, it was comparable. Let's just put it that way. With the intercooler on it, it was just a Pinto engine that you turbocharged, but still, it put out a lot of power. So here's getting the wheels on. Very simple suspension. Not much to do there, you know, other than build it and put it on. It's one piece. Your interior is very simple. Putting the engine in, putting things together here. Headlights, radiator. Oh yeah, I guess we forgot to build the engine to begin with. And the final couple of pieces. I mean, very, very simple build. Good instructions as always. I like the Monogram instructions. They're simple enough to follow. Wow, this kit hasn't seen the light of day in a few years, has it? And a lot of it is still in the bag. We'll go over those pieces in a minute. So here's your engine. Intercooler, turbocharger. The turbo actually looks pretty good on this. not too bad, especially for the 80s. The body, the Fox body with the little SVO touches there, looks great. Of course, this was, you know, like the first time it was pressed and made. This isn't a re-release. This is the original. So, yeah, it's going to be in pretty decent shape. Ooh, ah. Okay, your interior tub, wheel backs, and then this spoiler that was unique to the SVOs, and your rear differential driveline, which on a car like this, I don't care that it's just one piece. That's great. It makes it easier to build, as far as I'm concerned. Here's your exhaust and catalytic converter. Chassis pan. Looks like the decent detail there on the dashboard. And your seats, shifter, very nice. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks while I review this. It just, man, if I knew then what I know now, definitely would have kept it. The ugly front nose on this thing. Now on these Fox bodies, and I like Fox bodies, with just the exception of, you know, the nose piece always looked to me, but I digress. Steering wheel has a little sinkhole in it. That's not good. It's right over the Ford, so I'll have to fill that. That's a bad place for that. Wheel keepers, and most importantly, the SVO unique hood with a couple of sinkholes. One right there, or sinks, you know, right there, and one right there where they molded the hood hinge. Well, that sucks, because I'll have to go back and fill that in. I guess to say typical Monogram quality, which, you know, has its ups and downs. It's an easy kit to build. Looks like it's going to build into a nice rendition of an SVO. But, you know, those couple of little issues that we have to repair before we can even build it so that it looks right. So I know, but anyway, there you go. Old, original. There's no decals in this one. That's why I got it on such a good deal, was because there were no decals. And honestly, other than maybe a Ford sticker here or there, I don't even know that this had decals in it, because I don't see any decals anywhere else. So it may not have even had them. All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining us today, and see you next week on The Stash.